If somebody has a car accident, their life is in danger if they remain, they immediately go to a place of safety and call the police. Is this really a crime? 02682 State versus Ted Kalunga. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Boy Barrera, Mr. Kalunga.
All right, is my hearing off? Everybody seems to be whispering today. And are you Mr. Kalunga?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Thank you, Judge. Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Kalunga, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the read?
We are proceeding on it as the, because it's the hybrid offense, we're proceeding as the Class A offense.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with collision involving an injury as a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea.
And here's where things get real. Ted standing in front of the judge, fully admitting he understands the charges, the rights he's giving up, and the consequences awaiting if he slips up. This moment might feel routine, but legally, it's huge. One signature here is basically Ted saying, yes, I know the stakes and I'm rolling with it.
If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call on the right to remain silent. By entering that plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Kalunga, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you may be deported, denied naturalization, or re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $750 fine. There's no application for community supervision. The state recommends deferred adjudication and there is no restitution. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Your Honor, that is, I believe there's a typo on the range of punishment. I believe I thought I saw $5,000.
That is
No.
what statute says for the hybrid offense.
And you said
Oh,
4,000.
sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
5,000.
Yeah.
All right. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, ma'am.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be 80 hours of community service restitution, no contact with the complainant, and the driver's safety course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand if you were revoked, then the court could sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $5,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
It offers State's Exhibit 1 with its attachment.
No, yes, Judge.
And state, have you conferred with the complainant?
We have your.
All right, thank you. You may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of
This is the legal turning point. The judge is confirming that Ted is waiving big rights: jury trial, cross-examination, live testimony. Most people don't realize once you waive these, the case becomes a paperwork battle. No witnesses, no drama, just evidence on paper. And once the judge accepts it, backing out is almost impossible. This is where Ted's fate quietly locks into place.
Testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, I do. He has led an exemplary life, Judge, until this incident occurred, without a blemish on his record, publicly, privately, criminally, or otherwise. He is happily married. His wife is present in the courtroom. They were together when they found themselves in a situation which is totally really inexplicable, but it happened. And he did leave the scene. He lived essentially across the street from the scene, went home and called 911. All of that is verified. And he reported the accident, but he did not remain at the scene. So that's the situation.
All right, why didn't you remain at the scene?
For our safety, then.
All right, so this started out with an argument of a poker game. According to the stipulations, you were not even involved in the poker game. So why is there an argument over a poker game that you're not involved in?
I don't understand what took place at that time. I was not involved in that situation at all.
I mean, that's what it says in the stip.
It was inexplicable. There were some people that got into an argument. They were told to leave. And then basically chaos erupted outside, and he and his wife, unarmed, not intoxicated, nothing, just they got in their car and left. And in leaving the parking lot, had an accident. And
You want to talk to me about this accident?
Yes, ma'am. I had an accident with a motorcycle, and for our safety, we left, and I reported when I got home.
it was getting a little, you say, tempers in the nightclub that or poker room. It did not involve him at all, nor his wife. Were heated, and for his safety and his wife's safety, they wanted to extricate themselves from something unforeseen happening. And so in his exodus or exit or flight from what he felt was a dangerous situation, hit a motorcycle.
All right, and then he went home. And how far is your home from this location?
Approximately about less than a quarter of a mile.
And then you called the police from your home?
Yes, ma'am.
But I don't even understand why we're here.
Well,
But I guess
that's
this is
exactly what happened.
I guess this is what you all have negotiated. I will follow it. If what he's saying is true, yes,
Oh, I didn't know if you needed my answer.
yes.
Sorry, I was.
Oh, no problem. He's saying that there's proof that one, he wasn't involved in this argument. He left for his safety. He hit the motorcycle. His house is less than a quarter mile away from the bar, and he immediately called the police at his home.
He did call the police from his home as soon as he got home. I do know that is accurate. I don't recall the exact distance from the bar to his home, to be completely transparent, but I do know he called the police and made himself available for them.
Here's my question, and I'll follow your agreement if you all want me to follow the agreement. Here's my question. If somebody has a car accident, their life is in danger if they remain, they immediately go to a place of safety and call the police. Is this really a crime?
Well,
This moment right here is wild. The judge is basically questioning the entire case out loud. That rarely happens. When a judge starts wondering if something is even a crime, you know the story isn't as simple as it looks. Get ready. This is where the courtroom tension spikes and both sides scramble to justify their decisions.
The state feels that it is, and he was indicted for a more serious offense. So we engaged in negotiations, arrived at this settlement. My client has accepted it. The state offered it. He had a right to a trial by jury, he had a right to tell the jury exactly what he told you, but he chose this avenue, Judge, instead of going to trial.
Your Honor, we did think that there was sufficient evidence to support proceeding in this manner under the circumstances, given that he didn't remain, he didn't give the person that he hit his information, didn't call aid for them, as the code required.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 1 year's deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, $750 fine.
Is there any particular needy agency that you feel would benefit from a contribution rather than him picking up paper? And if there is, he is more than willing to make a charitable contribution in this
What,
time of,
just 1 second.
yes, ma'am.
So are you currently employed,
No, retired.
retired? All right. So there's going to be a $750 fine. There will be, the $750 fine will be probated. There's to be 80 hours of community service restitution. You can do the community service hours, or you can pay that off at $7.25 per hour. They'll give you a list of places. I usually recommend the food bank because they are always short, or either they're always short with children items, with Child Protective Services. So you can make those donations at any of those places. And also, counsel, if you go in the central jury room, they have a list of donations.
Okay.
Usually people don't accept their fee for jury duty. They'll just have them send it to a donation. So you can do that as well. And there's to be the driver safety course.
Correct.
Probation, is there anything else?
Okay, so Judge, do you want him to have health visit and then the proof of his retirement, or?
We'll do you have any type of proof that you're retired?
Social Security. That's it.
All right, proof of retirement.
Monthly payment, Social Security.
All right, proof of retirement within 45 days. And I don't think we need field visits with him. Is there anything else, probation? And with the regular random UAs, he can either do that one or he can do the patch. The patch costs more, but they just put it on you and then you can go down. And at the 6-month mark, your attorney can come back and I'll allow you to report by mail if there are no issues. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.